Most High in Christ Blessed family. My name is Sister Sarak from the House of Soldier Timothy, IUIC Japan. So today I'm going to show you how to make a very simple recipe. It's a spicy nori sea wrap. So you've heard of sushi, which is usually famous like in Japan, China, many Asian countries. But we know a lot of it is unlawful. However, you can simply just make it lawful by doing a vegan style one. You could put beef, chicken, your favorite type of fish. You can do fried fish, baked fish, any style you want. It could be customized to what you and your household like, and it's also very healthy. First, we're going to start out with our seaweed. So there's two types of seaweeds you can get. This is like a big sheet of seaweed. You'll see that it has a picture of how you can roll it. And then there's these smaller ones, so you can make like bite-sized seaweeds. So like, especially if you have small children, you can make small ones. And then for adults, you can make big ones. Today I'm actually prepping my Lord's lunch because he's going to be leaving for work soon. So I'm going to do like a sandwich style one where I'm not going to cut it like the traditional sushi rolls. I'm going to keep it whole and just wrap it, and when he's at work, he could just peel it back and just eat it like a big hoagie. All right, so let's get started.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today.
Your sheet of seaweed, and you're going to place it down. Now you'll see, like when the Asians do it, or Moab Ammon, when they do it, they'll have like a piece of bamboo here, and they'll place their seaweed on top, and they'll use that to roll it. However, I have tried that. It gets moldy when you wash it, and it just becomes a disaster. So I just do it by hand. It comes out just as good, and I'll show you how to do it. Alright, so first you're going to take your rice. We use white rice because it's locally grown here, so we don't have to worry about it being bleached or processed like in Babylon. If you don't want to use white rice, you can substitute it for black rice. You can use quinoa. You can use brown rice. All of those options are fine. Alright, so you're going to put your choice of rice down, and you're kind of going to press it, okay, because we want it to stick as you're rolling it. I have made it with quinoa. It is a little more difficult because the quinoa is very loose. It's not sticky like white rice, so you can still do it. I have done it. I have rolled it. However, you have to be very skilled and patient when you're rolling it, and make sure you roll it tight because it will fall out if you don't. And the first one I rolled, it completely fell apart. So I ended up just putting it on a plate and ate it with a spoon because it was very difficult.
Sacrifice was given to the 12.
It's time for y'all to pull your head out the ass and wake up.
Need to make multiple budget-conscious meals at once? Let me show you how. It's really not too tough. Today I'm working with what's in my pantry, and I happen to have quinoa and black-eyed peas. So I've started those, and I'm seasoning them neutrally so I can manipulate them how I see fit. I happen to have a pack of chicken tenders, so I'm going to brown those up. I'm going to make a little pan gravy so that they can stay moist during reheat. And remember to cool your food before storing it. So now, here's my plan. A couple of plates are going to have the quinoa and beans as is with a little sauteed zucchini and the chicken diced with the gravy. And then a couple of plates are going to have some stuffed peppers and zucchini. Dice some peppers, onion, added cheese. I used a little bit of my quinoa, a different type of bean, and seasoned up the filling quite nicely. Oh, I put chicken in there too. I used that same filling to stuff the hollowed zucchini and peppers. Flash baked it for about 10 minutes, and boom, I have multiple meals ready to chill and refrigerate for a crazy day. Search your pantry and see what ingredients you can cross-utilize and transform.
Alright, so as you can see, I only put rice up to here because this section you want to keep clear so when you roll it, it'll seal itself. And then you're going to just take a few pieces of rice and you're going to put some at each corner. I like to call it my rice glue. Okay? So next, you're going to take your choice of vegetables. It's called tamagoyaki. It's an egg roll. My daughter made it yesterday. So I'm going to put some of this because my Lord likes egg. And I have some zucchini. I'm going to put some zucchini down. And like I said, you can use any vegetable you want. I'm just using the vegetables that I have on hand, but you can use whatever you like. These are some chopped up eggplant that I have. I'm also going to put some cucumber to give it a little bit of a crunch. Some chopped carrots. Some red pepper. And we always put fresh ginger in it. I don't know what it is about ginger and a sushi roll, but it is spectacular. And it's very healthy. Eat it raw. It's really good. I just slice it thin because you don't want it to be too strong, but it tastes delicious. And then I'm going to put some chopped green onion. And then I'm going to put some red pepper flakes just to make it spicy. I know, my Lord likes spice. It's good for you. Next, I have some leftover avocado dressing, so I'm going to put that on just to give it a little bit of extra flavor. Just a little bit. You don't need too much. But you can put any dressing you like. You can do a mayonnaise. I know a lot of people don't eat mayonnaise. You can do a vegan mayonnaise. You can put any type of sauce you like. This is called bulgogi. It's a Korean barbecue sauce. This stuff is absolutely amazing. I love it. I hope to one day make it on my own, make it homemade. But it's really good. If you look at the ingredients, it's actually very simple. There's not a whole lot of, there's like no preservatives. It has fruits, vegetables, just natural ingredients. It's actually really delicious. actually got this from Costco in Japan. So if you want to try it, maybe the Costco where you live may have some. So I'm going to put a little bit of that just for some flavor. So now we get to the fun part. We're just going to roll it. Very simple. Your hands are probably going to get dirty, so just be prepared for that. Alright, so as you roll, you want to make sure that you press down because you want it to be tight. And I'm pressing as I'm going, but you also want to be delicate because you don't want to rip your sushi roll. And then final roll, and that is it. So now, as you know, traditional sushi, you'll usually slice it into about maybe 1.5 to 1 inch thick slices. But today, like I said, I'm making a sandwich for my Lord's lunchbox, which in Japanese is called obento. So I'm not going to cut it because it'll be easy for him to eat. He doesn't need any eating utensils to eat this, and is very convenient. And he can just open it and he can eat it and put it in his lunchbox. And I have another recipe of the stir-fried carrot wakame, which is going to be in another video, and I'm actually going to put that on the side of this so he can have his sushi roll sandwich with a little bit of wakame stir-fry on the side. Shalom, Messiah in Christ bless.